is this Muhammad in the Song of Solomon chapter 5:16? I know you don't see the word Muhammad in your English translated Bible. Those who are attempting to learn to read the OT, Original Testament, in Hebrew you will see the word Muhammad or Muhammad in there but may not know that it signifies a person. My question is, who do you say this person is spoken of in this poetic Song of Solomon? I want to share with you a spoken words video that I posted on my YouTube channel last year. This song of the prophet should be taken as a symbolic ode of passionate dedication to the Messiah whom I am awaiting. My beloved King David, who will be the commander-in-chief of our restored black Hebrew nation. In the OT, Original Testament, it reads in Hebrew, Hako Mamiteki Mikulo Muhammadim. Zeri Bina Yara Washalam. His mouth is most sweet, yeah, he is altogether lovely. This is my beloved, and this is my friend. O daughters of Jerusalem! Dreams and visions of my love. The Song of the Prophet is a poetic love poem that I heard in my head for 3 years. Yes, over and over again I heard these erotic words, and it was I who was reciting them. I would hear these spoken words in my dreams as I dreamed about him. Well, now that I have been given the interpretation of the dream and have gotten over my homophobia, I can speak openly about my erotic dreams and visions of my beloved. Thanks to the man Gabriel, who entertained me for about 3 months night and day explaining to me the meaning of my erotic dreams and visions. I'm not too proud to tell how for 3 years I dreamed of being in love with this altogether lovely light-skinned man with jet black curly hair. He was most attractive to me. A very powerful man. In my dreams I felt deep love in my heart for this man. I had these erotic feelings of desire for this man. At the time it was driving me crazy. I am saying, what the hell is this? I'm not gay. Daniel 8 verse 16. And I heard a man's voice between the banks of Ola, which called, and said, make this man to understand the vision. Daniel 8 verse 21. Yeah, whilst I was speaking in prayer, even the man Gabriel, whom I had seen in the vision at the beginning, being caused to fly swiftly, touched me about the time of the evening oblation. That's right, family, I spent 3 months studying OT scriptures with a man who kept telling me that he was the angel, Gabriel. Actually, when I first encountered Gabriel, I was paranoid and suspicious of this man. Cause, I didn't know at the time that I'm being pursued by an actual angel. Like really, I'm already having this erotic song constantly playing in my head. When it wasn't the spoken words, it was Luther Vandross' song If This World Were Mine. Over and over and over again I'm dreaming that I'm actually falling in love with a man. He and I would sit in the park together night and day holding hands while Luther Vandross' song is playing If This World Were Mine. He looks at me and smiles saying, as my father promised me, I promise you that I will give you anything. When I awake from the dream, I ask myself what the hell that means. These were some really confusing dreams. I'm not ashamed to share the vision now that I understand just who this man is who constantly appeared in my visions and dreams. It is, my Lord, Master Dawud Muhammad. Yes. For a period of 3 years, I kept having erotic dreams of this lovely red-bone, light-skinned man. I know damn well that I'm not gay, that's why these dreams were so strange and upsetting to me. I mean, in these dreams I'm reciting poetry to a man. What's really crazy, in this dream I'm a very beautiful black woman in love with a very handsome light-skinned man, but the words that come out of my mouth are words that a man would say to a female lover. You all know how crazy, mixed up, and confusing dreams can be. But this particular dream stayed with me. Constantly I'm dreaming about being in love with this man for 3 whole years. Now enter the man Gabriel the angel, and it's about to get scary. I'm already struggling trying to figure out why I'm having these gay-ass dreams. Here comes this smooth-talking young brother. Tall and always carrying around this basketball and talking about he is one of my guardian angels. My other guardian angel is Michael. I got a lot to share with you concerning Michael, but that can wait until another time. Anyway, Gabriel Gabriel carried this basketball everywhere we went. He would just hold it to his chest while he talked to me, but anytime he suspected that I was not paying attention, he would bounce it hard. Bam. Then he would ask, every time, "Do you play?" I would say, "Huh? What the hell you mean, bro? Do you play?" Again, he would ask, his voice deep, loud, almost angry. Then he would calm back down and start back talking. Seriously, I tried my best to flee from this angelic man, Gabriel, because everywhere I went this young brother would show up and start a conversation with me. I'm thinking to myself, is this nigga gay? He would say, as if reading my mind, "Happy is that people, that is such a case, yeah, happy is that people, whose almighty black power is our Lord Yahweh." Psalm 114 verse 15. Not only was Gabriel constantly quoting scriptures to me, but he would use his pocket dictionary to educate me. Example, today gay is a term primarily referring to a homosexual person or the trait of being homosexual. The term was originally used to mean carefree, happy, or bright and showy. Gabriel has taught me that the English language since the 19th century has deteriorated to such an extent that the words have no meaning. The deterioration of a nation's language is the sign of the decay of that nation. According to Wikipedia, while scant usage referring to male homosexuality dates to the late 19th century, that meaning became increasingly common by the mid-20th century. In modern English, gay has come to be used as an adjective, and as a noun, referring to the community, practices, and cultures associated with homosexual men to describe their sexual orientation. By the end of the 20th century, the word gay was recommended by major LGBT groups and style guides to describe people attracted to members of the same sex, although it is more commonly used to refer specifically to men. At about the same time, a new, pejorative use became prevalent in some parts of the world. Among younger speakers, the word has a meaning ranging from derision, example equivalent to rubbish or stupid, to a light-hearted mockery or ridicule, example to weak, unmanly, or lame. The extent to which these usages still retain connotations of homosexuality has been debated and harshly criticized. en.m.wikipedia.org. I will never forget the time when Gabriel appeared exposed before me. I mean, he walks into the public library nude. Yes, naked, and the strange thing about it was that no one noticed that he was naked but me. At this point I'm convinced that I have truly lost it. I really must be going insane. Standing right there before me with no clothes on. The one thing that caught my attention though was that there were no sexual organs. Nothing down there, neither male nor female sexual organs. He smiles and points to the obvious, asking me, "What are you thinking about us now?" Yes, we are gay, but not in the modern sense of the word. We, the angelic host, are asexual. It is not possible for us to be sexual. Take a good look at us and think. We are asexual beings. I'm thinking, this dude is standing here in the public library butt naked, and nobody notices it but me. At that point I realized that heaven must be missing an angel, and he's standing right here before me. So, there we sat down and talked for hours. Of course, he first caused himself to be fully clothed. Never again did I ever doubt that this man was indeed an angel.
You don't know most beautiful among women? Follow the tracks of the sheep, gaze your goats beside the shepherd's tent. I have compared you, my love, to a steed in Pharaoh's chariot. Your cheeks are beautiful with earrings, your neck with strings of jewels. We will make you earrings of gold, studs of silver. As a lily among the thorns, so is my love among the daughters. Behold, you're beautiful, my love. Behold, You are beautiful. Your eyes are doves behind your veil. Your hair is as a flock of goats that descend from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a newly shorn flock that come up from the washing, for every one of them has twins. None is bereaved among them. Your lips are like scarlet thread. Your mouth is lovely. Your temples are like a piece of pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like David's tower built of an armory. Up hang 1,000 shields, all the shields of the mighty men. Your two breasts are like two fawns, twins of a roe, feed among the lilies till the day is cool and the shadows flee away. I will go up to the mountain of myrrh, to the hill of frankincense. You are beautiful, my love. There's no spot in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. With me from Lebanon. Look from the top, Anna, from the top of the near Hebron, lion's den, from the mountain of the leopard. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my bride. You have ravished my heart. You have ravished my heart. One of your eyes, one chain of your neck. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How beautiful are your feet, sandals, princess daughter. Your round thighs are like jewels. The work, the hand of a skillful workman. Your body like a round goblet. No mixed wine is wanting. Your waist is like a heap of wheat set about lilies. Your two breasts are like two fawns that are twins of a roe. Your neck is like an ivory tower. Your eyes like the pool, Heshbon, by the gate at Rabin. Your head on you is like caramel, the hair of your head like purple. The king is held captive in his tresses. How beautiful, how pleasant, how beautiful are you. Love for delights. This, your stature is like a palm tree. Your breast like its fruit. I said I would climb up to the palm tree. I said I would take hold of its fruit. Let your breast be like clusters of the vine. The smell of your breath like apples. Your mouth like the best wine. You who dwell in gardens with friends and tenders, let me hear your voice. Okay, now, I have not shared this with very many people, only a few trustworthy friends, partners, because for a long time I wouldn't talk about it to nobody but my wife, Gail, and she'd be comforting me. She'd be there for me. She assured me all the time, ain't nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with me. You know, she always said it must be like a spiritual significance to these dreams. And I'm saying, like, okay, yeah, these dreams always seem to be about a man, though. I mean, this light-skinned man, who in the hell is this light-skinned man, and why am I always constantly dreaming about this man? One of my friends told me that, hey, just because you always dreaming about this man don't make you gay. You know, take the dream the other way. Maybe you it's letting you know to watch out, to be careful about who you come in contact with, because, you know, maybe you got some idiot out there, some crazy, you know, checking you out. Just, you know, take the dreams as a warning. Watch yourself. You know, be careful who you associate with. Be careful. That could have been the case, I'm thinking, but That just made me more paranoid. That's why when this Gabriel started stalking me, I mean, I really got to tripping. I just couldn't get away from this brother, whom I now know this was the angel Gabriel. And it's only when I stopped ducking and hiding and trying to get away from Gabriel that I learned what these dreams and visions were really all about. You know, my wife knew all the time because she let me know some things about what was going on in her dreams at that time that added all up. It all added up. So now that I know that these dreams are spiritual, now that I know that these spoken words in my visions and in my dreams are not directed to me personally, but to you, Yasha Allah. The song of the prophet is about the elect of Israel. It's about you, Israel. The New Jerusalem, the elect of Israel, the New Jerusalem, the Shulamite bride. It's all about you, the New Jerusalem.